from the Studio of Dreams at Tour Nation Productions.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Reporting from our remote site on the amazing seawall in Galveston, Texas. Welcome to the award-winning Good Morning Ball High. I'm Logan Martis. To get things started, as always, stay tuned for today's Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend David Mendel.
It's Time Rewind for November 10th. Can anyone remember a time when you didn't have to use 10 digits to make a phone call? On this day in 1951, area codes are introduced. Before that, callers needed an operator to place long-distance calls. Sesame Street premieres on this day in 1969, combining fun with learning for millions of young viewers whose own kids and grandkids watch it today. The PBS show introduces generations to Big Bird, Ernie and Bert, Cookie Monster, Kermit the Frog, and a whole cast of Muppets. The Great Wall of China opens to tourists in 1970. Fast forward to 1989 when another wall, the Berlin Wall, is torn down.
Tonight, citizens from both Germanys are singing and dancing on the wall itself.
There are no walls blocking the Eagles from the top of the singles chart on this day in 1979. Born on this day, actor Josh Peck, comedian Tracy Morgan, and lyricist Tim Rice. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
I'm Asher, and here's your first look today. Turning Point USA will meet this afternoon in room 2036 to prepare for the Veterans Day salute for our Ball High military veterans. If you would like to participate, please attend the meeting this afternoon after school in Ms. Hammond's room. And please support this year's ABC 13, Share Your Holidays food drive. Large receptacle bins are located throughout the campus to accept your canned goods and other non-perishable items. This year's big event is December 1st. Now, back to Good Morning Ball High.
Here are a couple reminders about expectations. Dress code is being completely enforced. Electronics, no headphones from 7 to 3:10. Phones are permitted in the hallways during class change and in the cafeteria. ID should be worn at all times. Tardies, students tardy to class must get a tardy pass from the commons area to enter a class late. And students must have a pass in order to be in the hallways during class. The 10-10 rule must be followed. And as a reminder, all students are expected to be on time in first period at 7:30 a.m. each and every day. Now let's check with Banks and see what's trending on social media.
I'm Banks, and here's what's trending this morning on social media. AMC to butter up customers by selling its popcorn outside of movie theaters. Travis Scott should have halted the show, Houston Fire Chief says. And NASA pushes back time frame for human mission to the moon in 2025. Now, back to you, Logan.
Support the Ball High Band by going to Panda Express during the Band Spirit Day today. To participate, go to Panda Express's website or download the app and enter the event code below. Or bring the event's paper flyer to Panda Express on Wednesday. To obtain one, contact the band department. Lost and Found is located in room 1001A, Mrs. Rekov's office, who is Mr. Pillar's secretary. If you have lost something, please check in with Mrs. Rekov. She might have it. Items that have been found include jackets, water bottles, jewelry, phones, and lunch boxes. Attention the class of 2022. Senior ads for the yearbook can be purchased until November 19th. For further information, see Miss Simmons. Now let's check in and see what is going on in tour sports.
I'm Terranique, and this is your G-Ball Sports Headlines. In soccer news, girls soccer will be hosting a trial interest meeting after school tomorrow in room 1056. Please direct any questions to Coach Creighton. In golf news, yesterday, the Ball High girls golf team competed in the Texas City Girls Fall Classic. Schaefer Golden led the Lady Tours by shooting 102, which tied for 11th place out of 50 players. The rest of the Lady Tours were Liberty Cox tied for 22nd place and Fallon Dunn finishing in 24th place. In football news, the Tours will play Katy P-Town at Legacy Stadium in Katy tomorrow evening at 6. For ticket information, contact the athletic department. Back to you, Logan.
The annual fundraiser for the class of 2022 is underway. This year, it is Crazy About Cookies. Help raise money for the Ball High senior class. Shop cookie dough now through November 12th. For further information, contact any member of the class of 2022. Attention, class of 2022. Project graduation is 1 week away from selling tour cards. $15 each for amazing discounts to local businesses, good through May 31st, 2022. And Project Graduation is 2 weeks away from going live with the Project Grad raffle ticketing website. Get ready to buy those tickets. You can win up to a $5,000 Visa gift card. Spread the word. If you'd like your club, sports, or other activities, news, and announcements featured on Good Morning Ball High, email your request to Mr. Dudis. Here's today's official Good Morning Ball High picture of the day. If you have an interesting photo that you would like to be considered as a future picture of the day, send it to Mr. Dudis. We will be happy to feature it. Now let's check out the official Good Morning Ball High weather forecast.
I'm Catherine, and here's your official Good Morning Ball High weather forecast provided by the National Weather Service. Look for partly sunny skies over the next couple of days with a slight chance of rain before our next front rise at the end of the week. Highs in the low 70s and lows in the low 60s. Now back to Logan and more Good Morning Ball High.
Set furnishing for Good Morning Ball High provided by Star Fine Furniture.
I'm Asher, and here's what's on the teacher's lunch menu today. Cheese ravioli with meat sauce, green beans, tossed salad, garlic bread, and dessert. Happy eating. Today's teacher's lunch is dedicated to Miss Cormier. Now, back to you, Logan.
Now here's today's quote of the day, sponsored by the BEST program. A good friend is precious. Even more precious is a wise good friend. Think about it. I'm Logan, wishing you a terrific day.
Morning Ball High is produced by the students in the Media Arts Small Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.